ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the video. This is the second attempt at recording it because in the last one I looked a little bit like this. Here we are. Not a very good look, especially when I've been AWOL for so long, and that's what we're here to talk about. Why haven't I made a video in so long? Well, as you might remember at the end of 2022, and if you don't then go check out the video that I said this in, I said my plan for the year was to produce more content than I consume. Now, at the time, I didn't realise I was going to fulfil that New Year's resolution, but I did, just not the way I intended. Originally, I'd planned for it to be in the form of making lots of videos on my YouTube and lots of music with my bands. However, I ended up getting a job at an archiving service where we digitise old media, film, TV, audio, old radio programs, you name it. So, technically, through my very day job, I have produced more content than I consume. It would be hard not to because I digitize a lot of stuff every day. However, because that takes so much of my time, my YouTube fell by the wayside. I have no excuse, just a reason to explain. Doesn't excuse that behavior because I could have easily continued to make videos if the motivation had been there to set aside some time to do it, and it wasn't. So what can you expect from 2024 on this channel? More videos, that's for sure, and more music. If you guys want to check the description below, there'll be a link to one of my bands that's produced quite a lot this year, with a second single to be released very soon. The band is called Tempest Saint. It's in the description below. I did a little short video when our first single was released, but go check us out. I'm going to do a vlog about it at some point. Things are still great with Paradigm as well. We're going to be making music soon, as in actually recording it, and gigs lined up for both bands right into 2024, so things are looking good. But I will get back to doing singing related content. Again, another copyright issue with the Rob Halford and Eric Adams duel, I suppose, and I had one person comment saying about how it was a bad example and Rob is so much better and all this stuff. It was just an example of two people singing the same song live, dude. Like, there was no other song that the two of them have ever done. This is the only example of a song they both sang. So this was my best and only option for that video. But unfortunately, due to the YouTube copyright system, as I've explained before, the reason my motivation completely tanked for Singer Breakdowns and Metalhead Reacts is because of YouTube's copyright system. This video also got flagged for copyright issues and therefore got next to no engagement, because when something has a copyright issue, it sort of resurfaces onto YouTube once this copyright issue has been resolved. It doesn't get released the same way, you don't get notified the same way, it just resurfaces, and therefore people didn't see it, never mind the fact that it wasn't my best video and therefore could have done with all the help it needed to succeed. So I will be back with more stuff, probably more Metalhead's guides for 2024 for sure. Unfortunately, the kind of content I produce puts my channel at risk every time I make a video, which is really disheartening. So fingers crossed, we'll have some more stuff for you all in the new year. Definitely new stuff, not sure what it's going to be, but that's the adventure. More of the same, and stuff that you've probably never seen before. Until then, be safe, see you next time.